We do have some financial news coming in later this week. And I know the government's been shut down for a few weeks, but they're calling back workers to provide us with the CPI number is going to be, the Consumer Price Index. Why? Well, is it for the Federal Reserve to make a decision? No. It's basically because Social Security recipients, they get the cost of living increases by this number. So what they're doing is they're calling in all the government workers to figure out what this number is going to be. Now, today what I want to show you guys or walk you through is, let's go through 3 ways that this can come in. It can come in good, it can come in at point, and it can come in at bad. So what would happen on each one of those situations if you're a homeowner, home buyer? What would happen with these? Well, that's what I hopefully can help you understand today. Okay, so this is, usually every day I'll go through the stock market, and today we have the Cinderella story. We have equities across the board up. We have the VIX down. That's telling us Wall Street's a little bit calmer today than it was the other day. We have cryptocurrencies killing it, up 2,000. We also have oil plummeting. And oil is going to be a huge piece of this equation as we're going down forward. So let's get over to some of the data that we're going to get this week. So that data is going to come in on Friday. Now, the data that's coming in is the consumer inflation. How's it going to come in? Well, let's talk about it. The number could be higher because of tariffs. A lot of people are telling us tariffs are going to increase that inflation number. Well, we're going to come out and find out with this new CPI number. So if the number comes in much higher than expected, what would the Federal Reserve do? What would the markets do? Well, if the inflation's higher than expected, well, the Federal Reserve is going to be like, well, we know we want to focus in on the employment numbers, but it depends on how high the consumer inflation goes that they might start to stick where they are. The other piece of that puzzle is, wonder if they come in at point. Well, I think the markets have already kind of built that in. So the only thing that can really help us is this number come in much better than expected. Could it? Actually, it could. I'm not saying it might, but let's get over to some of the data that really could help this number.